Well, welcome to me and you outside. I'm fixing to clean a couple of good-sized bass, one big smallmouth and one pretty good-sized largemouth. And I'm going to clean them and I'm going to smoke them. This is going to be a video about smoked bass. I have never smoked a bass. I've grilled bass, they're good. I've fried bass, they're good. I've baked bass, they're good, but I've never smoked bass. So now I'm going to smoke a bass, see how that is, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be good, so stay right there. And I'm fixing to clean a couple of bass here, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that to smoke them. Nobody shows me how to do this stuff. I just do this stuff on my own, and that's the way I'm going to do it. And so it's going to be really good. So stay right there. I'm going to reposition my camera here, and we'll get going here on cleaning these wonderful, wonderful tasting fish. Here we go. Let's do this. Now, this is about a 3-pound smallmouth right here. This largemouth weighed right at 2.5 pounds. It's about 16 inches, it's about 16-inch long largemouth. Good looking fish, both of these. Now I'm going to scale them. And the reason, again, I'm scaling them is because I'm going to keep the skin on there, which holds the meat together better when you're putting it on a grill or you're putting it on a smoker. If you keep that skin on there, the fish won't fall apart. The bass is pretty flaky, which is a good attribute to have if you're a bass and you're going to be eaten by humans. Flaky is good, right? So I just take all the scales off of here and we'll do both sides. This ain't no rocket science here. Again, I'm just using a regular fish scaler you get from Walmart or Bass Pro Academy, your local fishing supply store, whatever that might be. Most of them carry these things. All right, there's a pretty large mouth right there. Now I'm going to do both of them the same way, but I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to do a simple fillet right here on this largemouth because I want to remove. I'm going to remove this big old fillet from this fish. And it is going to be a pretty good looking piece of fish. Okay. Again, that's why I like largemouth so much. Look at that white meat. I'm telling you, it is beautiful. Just going along that rib there. Don't want the rib. When I get done with this right here, which I'm about done, this is a beautiful fillet right here. I've got that skin on there. It's a beautiful fillet. I'll lay that right on the smoker, just in that position right there. Let it smoke for an hour or two. Probably an hour. It don't have to smoke very long. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to do the same thing to both these fish. I'm going to cut the fillet off. And it is going to be a wonderful, wonderful eating fish. When I eat these fish, or whoever I have helping me eat them, my grandkids or whatever, you're going to see that they're going to love them. And my son and I caught these. In fact, they're on a previous video called something about catching a whopper on a plopper. Yeah, that video. This is what these fish are. They came from that video right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. That's it. So we'll be going to the smoker next. Smoking time. I'm going to smoke some bass. One big smallmouth, 2 or 3 largemouth. Got them on a smoker here. Check this out. There are those fillets. They have the skin on the back side of them. You can see that right there, skin. I scaled them. It's just solid, pure meat. Pretty boneless. Should be completely boneless. Just laid them in there on a grill mat. These grill mats, believe it or not, you can still smoke stuff. See that smoke curling around there, and the heat's going to come up and it's going to cook it, and the smoke's going to give it a smoky flavor. Charcoal's going. Got some water in the pan right here on top of my charcoal. Don't know if that's necessary or not, but I do it anyways. Keeps some moisture in there, I believe. Anyways, got her smoking. Gonna just close this lid, come back in about an hour, hour and a half, check them out. And we're gonna have some fun with these tonight. Stay right there. All right, let's check this. Let's check this fish out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Does that look good or what? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to get me a spatula. Oh, yeah. Now, this is really tender. I can tell. I started taking that off with that fork there, and it almost broke apart on me. Even these big thick pieces I know are done. I got more to put on there. You believe that? This smoked for 1 solid hour. And it is so done. Look at that. See how that breaks apart? Look how white that is. It is going to be so good. I'm just telling you right now. I got a few more pieces to put on there. Let that smoke for a bit. Those of you that saw the video will see that I had some. I caught some. We caught some white bass too. All right. Smoked white bass. That's going to be good too. All right. Charcoal is super hot. Got to shut this down. All right, we'll be back. Yeah, this is it. We're going to try this smoked bass, and it is going to be wonderful. I just know, because grilled bass, fried bass, baked bass, any way you cook bass is good. But we got us 2 big old hunks of fillets right here. Check these things out. That's a big old nice piece of meat. My wife's got one. We're going to take a big old hunk of this off of here. I know she's going to like it, because she just likes fish. But then you like, take a bite of that and see what you think, Ma. It's cooled off really good. Mm-hmm. We had some things we had to do, so we let the fish cool down, didn't we?
Yep, it's very good.
It is good, isn't it? I'm going to take a bite.
Clean,
see that? It's got a piece of that.
White
yeah, it is.
Meat.
Very white. Mm-hmm. I've got a piece of skin on this piece right here, and I'm going to eat it with the skin and all, because that's kind of crazy stuff I do. This is skin and everything. Big old piece of bass. Yeah, it's delicious. Let's look how white this is.
Much better than baked.
It is much better than baked. Look how white this is. Everybody likes white meat, don't they all? All right, we're going to sit here and eat this. Just been a short video. Kind of finishing up this trip of me and John going down the river 3.5 miles and catching these fish. And this wraps up that whole situation there. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just simple. We're just out here having fun, living life. On the river. Look at there. Look on my deck. That's what you see right there. And that river's full of fish. Full of fish. What a place. All right. Well, we're going to sign off right here, ain't we, Ma?
Yep.
Appreciate you watching this video. Hope you watch the next one, because we're going to have one really soon. Subscribe to my channel if you wouldn't care. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate you watching most of all. Just watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good morning, good day, good night, wherever you're at in this world. And the next video, my friends, is coming where from, Sandy?
Right around the corner.
Boom.